is still very dirty and it must be looked at accordingly. All right, let's see what residents of Eldoret are saying. From what we've seen, some of our viewers tweet there. Let's take a look at whether the views are different from those in Eldoret. Our reporter Elvis Koske now joins us live from Eldoret with reactions on the 17th October date for fresh elections. Elvis, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Akisa. Well, the political temperatures are on the rise again, and here in Uasin Gishu County, today I'll be talking to Sirisia Member of Parliament, John Waluke, who's also among the 4 Jubilee MPs who are elected in Bungoma County. And some of the issues that we're going to discuss is the October 17th, the date which IBC slated for the re-election or the next election that is going to be determined by Kenyans in the next 45 days. And I'm now joined by John Waluke. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Later on in the day, we saw NASA Brigade, including former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. He disputed the 17th date because, according to him, they were not consulted as a party.
You know, I will only speak about Western Province and speak about Jubilee as my party. First of all, I'm the chairman of Jubilee Bungoma County. And to be honest, when we talk about election, Raila did not beat Uhuru. Uhuru won election, daylight. With the big margin that we saw, or you witnessed over the media, 8 million against Raila 6 million. And as in Western Province, the tune has now changed. I'm sure we are talking to our people, to our community, and when you hear the language people are talking now, is that Uhuru is going to win. And in fact, we are going to vote more than 3 times more than we voted on 8th.
Okay, Mheshimiwa, let's discuss the election date. Like I'd mentioned before, the NASA Brigade earlier on alleged that it was unconstitutional and also it was unlawful for IBC to go ahead and mention an election date which they were not consulted as a party.
To me, you know, IEPC is independent, and that's why it is called Independent and Boundary Commission. Yes. It's a commission that is independent, overseeing the election of this country. And it doesn't have any mandate with anybody to consult anyone in this country. That is their duty, to oversee and to announce the date of election. And that is what they did. They are not supposed to consult. Even the President Uhuru is not supposed to be consulted by IEPC before they announce the date. So who is Raila complaining that he was not consulted? It was not a must that they consult Raila so that he gives a date for election, or to compare the notes with IEPC so that he gives they give the date of announcing the date of election.
Okay. No. Remember also the Supreme Judges ordered for a fresh election, and according to NASA, the IBC once again forgot to include the names of other candidates in the new list of presidential candidates.
This is not a fresh election. That's why you see even MPs who did not make it to parliament, or senators or governors, like my governor, Lusaka, is now a speaker. You know, it is not a fresh election whereby they can say that they were also supposed to be included, other candidates were supposed to be included on the list. No, this was for the 2 people who took the case to court. That was Raila took. And then President Uhuru was...
But the court was also enjoining the case?
No, there's nothing. Who told him to enjoin? That was, he just volunteered. Yeah? To like a witness. He just wanted, even me, if I wanted, I could have joined my president, Uhuru. Yeah. So there's no mandate for the other candidates to say that they were supposed to be enjoined on the list of election. This is not a fresh election. This is just between Raila and Uhuru, period.
And it's not a rerun?
It's not a rerun.
Okay, your last word to Kenyans out there.
To Kenyans, I'm telling all Kenyans in this country to vote for back President Uhuru, because the court did not see any mistake that President Uhuru committed. It is the IEPC that was found with mistakes, because President Uhuru could not go and supervise the IEPC to put a watermark on their forms or papers, so that NASA could agree with the election. But this thing, let me tell you, Kenyans, that Raila is just like that. He thought that we were going to share the government, like what he did to President Kibaki last time, to get a coalition government, to get nusu mkate, which is not possible. You know, he should carry his cross. Uhuru carries this, Raila carries this, because Raila lost the election. And he should agree that indeed he lost the election, and Kenyans should vote back President Uhuru, because he did not lose election. He won with that big margin. Okay. So the courts have fined a wrong person. The court has punished the wrong person. Instead of punishing IEPC, they punished President Uhuru for no mistake did. Okay. So in Western Province, I'm telling our people, Luya community, that Uhuru is our president, and that is the president that we are going to vote in back, and we are going to make sure that we vote even 3 times. Okay. The other one, the 8th one that we voted at last time.
Many thanks. Akisa, you've heard from John Waluke, the Member of Parliament of Sirisia constituency. Of course, it's a small matter of the general election, of which is slated on 17th October 2017, that will determine the political direction of this country. Akisa.
I'm from Eldoret, speaking to John Waluke, member of